In 1780, the Pennsylvania legislature ratified an act for the gradual abolition of slavery which effectively abolished the importation of future slaves to Pennsylvania and granted children born into slavery after its enactment freedom at the age of 28 years. Poovey, born roughly 11 years prior to the institution of this law, was precluded from claiming freedom under the act. By the age of about 33 years, Poovey had become literate and was actively reading the New Testament of the Holy Bible. Based upon his interpretation of verses such as Matthew 7:12, Poovey arrived at the conclusion that allowing one man to enslave another was anathema to the do unto others charge of the Bible. In an attempt to gain freedom, Poovey made propositions for manumission to his owner Mr. Initially, Poovey offered Coates 7 years faithful service, only to be declined. He then offered to purchase his freedom from Coates by earning wages at sea. Coates rejected this also. After these failed negotiations, Poovey's convictions of freedom grew deeper and he promised to make no further overtures to Coates, saying, "You will get nothing by trying to keep me in slavery, for I am determined to be free." Soon after this stern declaration, Poovey chose to simply walk away from his oppressor in Southwark. Within a few days, Poovey was captured and sentenced to prison for 30 days, a common punishment for runaway slaves. While in prison, Coates visited Poovey to ask him to recant and return to bondage. Poovey flatly refused, resulting in an additional 30 days of incarceration. Coates appeared yet again to speak with Poovey, this time offering him a new suit and Methodist hat for his voluntary return. Poovey proudly declined the offer, saying, "Keep them for yourself. I will never serve you nor any man as a slave again." After this confrontation, Coates weighed his options about Poovey, concluding that he could neither keep him nor sell him due to Pennsylvania's prohibitive slave trafficking laws. After just over 2 months of suffering in jail, Poovey walked away a free man, as Coates in effect defaulted by choosing to pursue him no further.